Hello class, I hope you all are good and fine. So class, in previous topic of classes we talking about the motor fitness test, your unit 6. Okay, so today topic is Ricky and Jones senior citizen fitness test. Okay class, so let's start it. Okay, so basically what is the Ricky and Jones senior citizen test is basically is this test for old person and old man or women. Okay, so the Ricky and Jones senior fitness is a series of simple tests that assess the functional fitness of elderly people. Okay, these tests are chair and stand tests to test lower body strength, arm curl test to test upper body strength, chair sit and reach test to test lower body flexibility, and others some tests are included. Okay, so senior citizen fitness tests are easily understand and effective tests to measure aerobic fitness, strength, and flexibility using the minimum and inexpensive equipments. Okay, basically why this test we conducting. So basically the purpose of this test doing to measuring your aerobic fitness, strength, and flexibilities. Okay, with using the minimum and inexpensive equipments. Okay class, so let's move next page. So next page there are the test items of Ricky and Jones senior citizen fitness test. So first number chair strength test. Second number is arm curve test. Third is chair sit wrist test. Fourth is back stretch test. And fifth is 8 foot up go test. And last one is 6 minute walk test. Okay. So first we talking about the chair stand test. Okay. So basically the purpose of doing this test to the main purpose of this test is to measure the lower body strength. Okay, what is the main purpose of doing this chair stand test? To measure your lower body strength. Okay, so particularly the strength of legs, which is usually required for various tasks such as climbing stairs, getting in and out of vehicle, bathtub, or chairs. Okay, so this is the purpose of this test. Okay, so there is some instruction for the participants. Okay, the participant should sit in the middle of the chair. He should keep his hand on opposite shoulder crossed at the rest, and the feet should be flat on the floor. His back should be erect, and repeat standing up and sitting down for 30 seconds. Okay, basically how much time we doing this test? 30 seconds. Okay, so in 30 seconds how many sets are doing the subject? This is the score of the total number of the doing this sit and up process. Okay, so the scoring process is the score is the total number of completed chair stand during the given 30 seconds. Okay, so this is the chair and stand test. Okay, so now we're talking about the second number test is arm curve test. Okay, so the arm curve test is the test to measure the upper body strength. It is a part of the senior citizen fitness test. It is designed to test the functional fitness of aged people. Okay, so this is the purpose. Basically, why we doing this arm curve test for senior citizen peoples. So this is the reason. Okay, so there is a purpose of doing this test. So basically, the main purpose of this test is to assess the upper body strength and endurance which is required for performing household and other activities involving lifting and carrying things. Okay, so why we doing this test? So basically the doing this purpose to measure your upper body strength and endurance. Okay, and equipment required is basically which type equipment required. The first is 5 pounds weight for woman and 8 pound weight for man, and last one is chair without arms and a stopwatch to measuring your time note करने के लिए. Okay, basically the scoring process is, the score is the total number of arm call performed within the given 30-second duration. Okay, is basically the time duration is a 30 seconds. So how many time or how many they do the arm curves up and down. So this is the total number of doing this arm curve in 30 seconds. So this is the scoring process. Okay class, so number third is chair sit reach test. Okay, so first point is in this test the purpose. So basically the purpose of this test to assess the lower body flexibilities. Okay, what the process of this doing to this test to measure your lower body flexibilities. Okay, which is important for good posture, normal gain patterns and various mobility takes such as getting in and out of bathtub or car. Okay, so basically this step process purpose of doing this to measuring your lower body flexibility to doing easily work. Okay, and there is a equipment requirement in this test. For a ruler, a chair with a straight back, approximately the 44 centimeter high. Okay, so now the scoring process is, the score is noted down the nearest half inches or 1 centimeter as the distance reaches either a negative or positive score. Okay, so this is the process of calculating the score. Okay class, so number 4 test is test item is back stress test. Okay, so back stress test is the purpose of this test. This test help to assess the upper body means shoulder flexibilities. Okay, so main purpose of doing this test to measure your upper body shoulder, which is especially parts of your shoulder. Okay, so which is essential for person to perform various jobs such as combing hair, putting on overhead garments, reaching for a seat belts. Okay, this is the example for doing this test. Okay, so the equipment requires only one equipment requires a ruler. Okay, and now the scoring process is record the best score out of the two trials to nearest centimeter or half inch. Okay, so this is the process of scoring, and basically what is the purpose of doing this test to measure your upper body shoulder flexibilities. Okay class, so next test item is 8 foot up to go test. Okay class, so basically why we conducting this test? For assess your coordination and agility in aged people. Okay, means conducting for this test is measuring the coordination and agility for aged people and old peoples. Okay, so what is the purpose of this test? The purpose of this test is this test help to evaluate speed, agility and balance of a person while moving. These are important factors in performing jobs which are require quick maneuvering, such as getting a bus on time and to answer the phone, etc. Okay. So this is the purpose of doing this test. And there is the equipments requirement are a chair with straight back about 44 centimeter high, a stopwatch, cone and marker, measuring tape, and area without any hindrance. Okay. And now the scoring process is the best trial to record it to the nearest 1/10th second. Okay. So this is the process of to scoring. So basically the purpose of this test to conduct this test is conducted to assess coordinative coordination and agility in aged people. Okay class, so this is the purpose. And also we knowing this, okay, what is the scoring purpose and what equipments are requirement in this test item. Okay, so let's do next item. So number 6 test item is 6-minute walk test. So the 6-minute walk test is designed to test the functional fitness of senior citizen. Okay, so that's why we conducting this test to test the functional fitness for senior citizens. Okay, so basically the purpose of this test is this test help to assess the aerobic fitness or aerobic endurance of a person, which is external components for walking distance, just like stair climbing, shopping, singing, and etc. Okay. So now the equipment requirements are a measuring tape and a stopwatch. Okay. So there is a scoring process of this test. The total distance covered in 6 minutes is recorded to the nearest meter. Okay. And now the process of this test is the walking distance of curb in market in 45.72 meter or 15 yards. Okay, in a rectangular area, basically the 20 into 5 yard of 5 yard with the cones placed at regular interval to indicate the distance covered. Okay, efforts are made to walk maximum distance as quickly as possible in 6 minutes. A practice trial is given to the participant. He may stop any time if he desires so. Okay class, so this is the process of this test. And the purpose of this test, why we doing, to measuring the functional fitness of senior citizens. Okay class, so this is the all test items of Ricky and Jones fitness test for senior citizens. Okay class, so I hope you all understand about this test, why we conducting, what is the purpose of the all test items, what we measuring, what equipments are requirement, and what is the process of doing this all test items. Okay class, so class, stay fit, stay healthy. Thank you class.